Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Sports, man. I'm a lot more calmer than I was this morning. I tell y'all right now, if y'all hadn't seen that video that I dropped live this morning, go check it out. I mean, every word I said, I'm unapologetic. So y'all gonna leave me alone about the rig stuff. Stop sending me stuff. I'm telling you, it touches a nerve. Now, enough with all that negative stuff. Look, check this out, guys. I'm excited tonight. Why am I excited tonight? Well, we got a special guest. I like him. I like him a lot. He fits everything. Because I told you guys from the very beginning when we started this show, this was about fans. This is about people who just love sports, who just, whether it's basketball, baseball, football, it doesn't matter. All of them like me. I love them all. I literally think I'm addicted. Yeah, y'all might want to check me in the rehab on that one because if you take them sports away, I might start doing stuff like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna skip the chatter tonight. I'm not giving you a monologue. I had a great one planned for you, but I did it all this morning, so I have nothing else to say about that. I'm gonna get right to the show. So without further ado, I'm gonna bring my boy. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna bring my boy, Roy on. Before I do that, I'm gonna say he dodged me on the Boston series. He didn't. He didn't even say he wanted to talk to me, guys. But without further ado, let's bring Rod Mathis. Where you at, brother? Don't be smiling, dude.
Hey, man. I just got back out of therapy, so don't come on. My doctor told me to just take deep breaths, just keep breathing, and think Rui Hachimura. Rui Hachimura.
I was
I'm
wrong
good.
about the Lakers. I was wrong about the Celtics. Help me. Help me. But you know what, bro? I gotta give you some love because you were right about pretty much everything. Before then, I think you just fell off into that. I love trap. I love LeBron. I want to see
Hey,
Lakers in Boston. You know, I get it. I made that
I
mistake
did.
before.
That was a more compelling series than Miami, Denver, right? But we got what we got.
We got what we got.
So
I'm excited. I'm
the
excited.
basketball guys have made their decision. We shall see Jimmy Butler and the Joker go at it.
The buckets. Hey, check it out. We got a special guest. We get ready to bring him on the show now. I
Absolutely.
just
My
I just
my
met this
grandson.
I just met this gentleman last night for the first time. And I'm pretty good with people since all I've been working with my entire life is people. You can kind of get a good vibe of what type of person you're dealing with. I'm telling you, this is a good guy. Not only is he a good guy, he's an unbelievable coach. And I don't want to overhype him, but I say that because he has the character. I've never seen him coach before, but I guarantee his players love him. And he does other things too, marketing and things like that. But what he really do is just love sports. He loves sports just like we do. And him and Rod is actually Rod. Y'all some kin, right?
That's my grandson, man.
That's your grandson. That's what I love about it.
Absolutely.
Without further ado, since Rod say this is his grandson, and I believe him because the dude ain't never lied to me. We're gonna bring him on and see the family resemblance. The family resemblance
Absolutely.
is gonna blow y'all away. Without further ado, Coach Mathis, welcome
All
aboard.
right.
Hey guys, I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. I'm excited. You
I see the
oversell me, by the
resemblance.
way. Yeah, we look alike.
I love it. Look, man, tell everybody about yourself.
Yeah, so basically, I'm a basketball coach here in France. Yeah, I have my own company also coaching people like one-on-one skills training and things like that. Big presence on social media such as YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that. And yeah, I just like to talk about basketball. I used to be a player. I'm now a coach, and if I can share what I know about the game or whatever, I'm
I'm,
happy to be
look,
here.
I'm gonna let you and Rod talk about that. I just want to introduce you to the people, and I think the kid can ball. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
be honest with you right now. I think he can ball. You know, some people got that sneaky look, Rod. He got that sneaky look about him. It gives me that vibe of white men can't jump. It just gives you that vibe, don't it?
I can tell you though, the jumper's wet. I've seen it in person, up close. The jumper's wet. Super
We-
soapy on the jumper.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about. You and him have a good relationship, man. I'm gonna let you guys take over. I'm just gonna listen and time in from time to time.
All right.
Sounds
Well,
good.
first I need to kind of explain the family history of him being my grandson.
Okay, go ahead.
Right. I first met Mathis. He was a teenager actually. He came here to America as an exchange student actually, and he lived with my daughter. Uh, and
Okay,
right off the bat, he hit it off with our family like immediately. Uh, so he liked it so much until he came back on his own, not even as an exchange student, just came back uh, to come and stay. We were like, "Come on, man, come on back."
come
So
on
we
back.
love him. We've adopted him, as our own. So again, I know the family resemblance. He is my grandson. I'm so proud of him. He's come to America on other occasions. Basketball has brought him here, and I'm so proud to see the things that he's done over in France, establishing himself as a brand already. At such a young age with basketball. As a youth
That's
coach
awesome, man.
and a semi-pro coach.
That's
So
fair.
Matt,
I want to look. I'm glad you told us that story. I love it. I want to hear. Well, I want to hear about so much. So I don't have a lot of time. But I guess what I want to hear about is that sweet jumper. That's what I want to hear about right now. Okay? Who is it? Who does it resemble?
I'm sorry.
Your jump
yeah,
shot. Who does it resemble?
Oh, I don't know. My jump shot was like looking like when I was in Inspire Academy, like almost 9 years ago. People called me JJ Redick. So,
Oh,
so
was wet, bro.
it wasn't the point guard, but yeah, I like to shoot. I like to get out of stagger things like that, catch, shoot real fast, and yeah, this was my number one quality back then.
I love it. Rob, what you got for it?
I just want to know, Matthews, what really got you into coaching, man, and what drives you to keep doing
Um, Honestly, so I play a lot of I play a lot. I went to the United States, have some opportunity in playing in college, most Division 2 college, basically a lot of opportunities there. And then when I came back, I didn't feel that the game the game brought me so much in my life that I wanted to share back what this game gave to me, such as hard work, how to get organized, how to to set goals and try to achieve them. And I was like, how can I share that to as many people as possible? And I think the American way for youth to share the game and this kind of thing, I really enjoyed it, so I wanted to share back. So basically, this is how I turned into a basketball coach. And the good thing about being a basketball coach is that you can change life of 10 people each year, right? You got 10
Wow.
people and
Okay.
you can change life of 10 people each year. But
powerful? That's
now with
powerful.
my company, this is why I create my company too, is because now it's a wider audience. I got 100k people following me on social media, all platforms combined. And so it's a great opportunity to me to share the love and the knowledge that I have from this game. So yeah, this is how I turned to coaching.
I love it. Go ahead, Rod.
Outstanding, man. So, what's your latest team that you've coached? And how did you guys finish on the season? And what are your outlook for the upcoming season?
Yeah, so last year I was coaching two teams. First was the 20 and under kids, which like high school kids. We went great. A lot of talent on our team, but there's a lot of people with strong character, so it was hard to manage everything. But this is what I love, when you have like strong character people, try to make them play well together. It was a great challenge. So we finished pretty well. I think we was ranked sixth. I think
That's
so.
not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. And so at the end of the season, I was also an assistant coach of a semi-professional basketball team here in France. And at the end of the season, the coach stepped back from coaching and just give me the whole team to finish the season. So with them,
Oh,
yeah, championship, like national championship level and things like that. So I finished this season with this semi-professional basketball team, and next year I will be the head coach full time. So I'm glad to be in this position right now.
That's what's
Yeah,
up, man. That's what's
yeah.
up, coach.
Thank you.
That's what's up. I mean, I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Love
It's
Oh
it.
yeah,
good.
man.
It's good. Like I'm 28 now, and 7 of my players are older than me. Are used to play professional, like high level professional players. So it's good. Like they show me confidence in what I said, how I do, probably who I am too. So I'm very happy. I'm young though, and I don't take that for granted. But I'm very happy to be here.
Rod, can you see now why I get so pissed off when people say sports is rigged?
Absolutely, man.
You see how
Because
that
it's
you
pure.
see
The love,
you,
the
you
love.
can see the love, you can feel his love, and I'm way in freaking Louisiana. You can
Absolutely.
feel his love for the game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking. I love that. I think that it's awesome. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
I mean, that's really how we messed in, you know,
Hmm.
because his jumper, you know, it kind of resembled mine a little bit. You know what I mean? So that's how we kind of meshed. You know what I mean? I had the
It can't.
super
It,
soaky.
it,
He had the baby soaky when I met him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. It was 12 years ago. I think 11 or
Absolutely,
12. Yeah, long time
man.
ago. But yeah, we're still close, still friends, and part of the family.
Absolutely.
So that's a strong link that will never break. Right?
Can't wait to get him. He's coaching all the time now, but we can't wait to get him back over here.
Yeah.
Uh, get him some good old Cajun food.
Yeah,
Jason,
for sure.
listen, Coach Mathis. Let me tell you something that I do. Rod don't even know. Rashard does. My producer, he knows this, but Rod don't. Every morning I shoot hoops. Every single morning. It's the beginning of my workout per day. Sometimes it's anywhere from 20, 25 minutes to an hour. It just depends on how I feel. I'm 55, so I mean, let's just be real. My handles is okay, but what I really work on is my shot. And I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gotten really good. I mean, but you got to remember now. I've been working on my shot now for 4 years.
Yeah.
So every morning, I may have missed a morning here, morning there, but mostly every morning for 4 years. And whether now I don't do it when it's freaking 20 degrees, but if it's 40 degrees, I'm out there working on my shot. How good you think my shot will be by one time I'm 60?
It just depends on how you work, but I'm pretty sure that you get a lot of reps and the form is good. So if you keep practicing, keep putting intensity, um, you can be a great shooter. Like like 5 years, yeah, you can be a great shooter. You just need to focus on two things: is the form and the consistency. You need to have some reps, strong reps, like a lot of them, and then you're gonna get better.
I'm glad you said that, my phone. Let me tell you what's weird. Rod, you right-handed? You
I
right-handed,
am.
Rod?
Yep, yep.
Coach, if I'm on the craziest thing, if I'm on the right side of the goal, my
Yeah.
shot feels weird as crap, and I'm right-handed. I mean, I don't know if that's something everybody deal with, but I'm being honest. Okay, if you're facing the goal and I'm on this side, which is the right side of the goal,
Uh-huh.
I'm right-handed, but it feels weird when I shoot from the right side, especially the corner. I don't
That's the
understand.
side where the backboard is. When you shoot on the other side, your free hand that you're shooting from is not in line with the backboard. On the right hand
So
side,
so it's
your
supposed to feel
shooting hand
weird.
is in line with the backboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Because like,
Right,
Yeah,
you
it's
your
cut
supposed to
out
shooting
be
of
hand.
weird. Yeah.
I would say your shooting hands in line with the backboard.
oh, okay. As long as it's supposed to feel weird, I'm good. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
Well,
I
supposed
just
to.
it feels different.
yeah.
It
Right.
feels no like it feels like you have an extra defender on you because that uh, the backboard is right in line with your
Okay.
shooting hand.
Okay. All right.
Whereas
I,
open, if you're on the other side, you know you have your left hand over there. Your right hand is open. It's just a perspective.
and Roy, that's crazy. I use my left hand more than I do my right, and I'm right-handed.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have the same thing. I have the same thing. Yeah, I have the same. To be honest with you, I have the same thing. But it's getting better with times and practicing.
Tell us, Coach, if you don't mind, tell us about the intensity of coaching high-level players in a basketball game. I mean, like we see it on TV in the pros in the NBA, even sometimes in the NCAA tournament. I don't know about Rod, but my heart is bumping. It's just banging out of my chest like I'm actually on the freaking court.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
like how is it for you over there when you're coaching a game?
like how I handle the pressure or I deal with the team.
Both. You got the
Oh,
pressure. You got the pressure of the winning. You got to stay cool. You got to stay. And how do you stop your heart rate? Your heart rate got to be flying.
yeah, yeah. And this is something that is hard for me to manage, but I think that be first of all, being in the moment is a great thing, because if you think about what happened before and what may happen next, I mean next play, it's gonna be hard for you to just keep being balanced emotionally during a game. But yeah, it's hard because you have a lot of pressure, and I don't know. You know who deal great with that is Mike Malone, the coach of the Denver Nuggets. I think
Okay, and he
he's
he
yeah,
does seem like a pretty cool dude. He seems like he's cool under pressure.
yeah, he's cool under pressure, and also I think he have the relationship with his player that is very deep, because I feel that they understand him and he understand them, so make a great combination for them to during a tough moment or things like that, to keep being cool and keep being calm, and the other thing is, and that's going to be like stoicism lessons, but you just focus on what you can control when you are a coach, and you don't control what your players are doing. You control the strategy, how to react to things. So you cannot get emotional by your player missing a shot because you wasn't there shooting that shot, right?
Right,
So
right.
it just happened. You just have to be in the moment and just accept that things can go one way or the other, and just do your best, put the best player on the court, and maybe pray sometimes silently, but just
Praying
doing that.
works.
Yeah, yeah,
Coach, praying works. Praying
yeah.
works. I
It
mean,
Absolutely.
like,
happens, especially during free
Absolutely.
throws, right? During free throws.
please, please. I love it, Rod. You got something else to ask, Coach?
Yeah, I want to know. We got the upcoming NBA draft, and the San Antonio Spurs has the opportunity to draft Mr. Victor Wembanyama. Um, he's a French player. You
Yeah.
coach a lot of French youth. I know you're pretty familiar with him over there. So just
Mhm.
give us some insight on what you think his game and how do you think it'll transition over to the NBA.
Yeah, so first of all, it's funny to have our best prospect, probably one of the best, probably the best French player in the history, 10 or 15 years from now. And the best player right now is Tony Parker. Tony Parker used to be a San Antonio Spurs, and now Wembanyama steps on his steps. But I think I saw him play twice this year, and he's something special. He's very tall. He have the handle of a point guard. He can move like Kevin Durant, run like Giannis, and defend like Rudy. Right. The only small thing that I've doubt is for the first year. Um, we saw that sometimes physically he's not ready to get that, like defend on Zion, for example, defend on, or having some players that defend on him very very hard, Joe Crowder or whatever. It's going to be hard for him to make that transition, but he's so talented and can make shot however he wants. I think it's going to be excited, but he's going to have a lot of responsibility. He's a smart person, really really smart, and head on the shoulder. Just have to keep doing that, keep working, and I think he will be one of the greatest, honestly.
So you think he's going to be a generational talent?
Yeah, and so he play on a team right now that was good last year, but not as good as he make them to be this year, right? So last year was in a EuroLeague team. They didn't make him play a lot of minutes, so he changed to another team. And this year they probably gonna be champion. Like this is playoff time right now here in France, but I think they're gonna be champion. So he's a winner. Like it's in his blood, right? In his blood. But yeah, it's gonna be excited, but I'm just there's this physical part that I doubt, because a guy who is tall like this, skinny like this, long like this can be injured pretty fast. I think so. Got to be careful with that.
Yeah. Too bad he didn't come to New Orleans and start eating like
Yeah,
Zion.
yeah,
Yeah, he'd have been big pretty quick. He'd been big
yeah,
pretty quick in New Orleans. I
yeah.
can say that. I got a question. Um, Technical foul.
Okay.
Have you ever got a tech? And if so, did you deserve it?
Um, I did receive my first tag this year. We were on a very tough game against a great team, and we were down by 12 points, I think. And the game was like turning to another direction. So we kept losing, we kept not making shots. The kids were like not fighting anymore. So I took this take to show my players that I'm here with them and I'm gonna defend like what they are doing. So it wasn't like I was mad to the ref and I just yell and I just get that technical foul. It was just like change the momentum of the game and say, hey guys, I'm with you guys. I want to fight with you guys. And the ref didn't call this foul, and I'm going to show you that you deserve this foul. So it was just like this. But I'm not. I never get a tech foul. As
So
I
so
told,
so so it was a
yeah,
strategy technique. It was a strategy technique
yeah,
just to
yeah. It
change the
was.
momentum.
Yeah, it was my last card, right? I played everything, and I was like, "What's left? Okay, technical foul, bang!"
Technical foul. Let's get
Yeah,
it. I love it. I love it.
and we won the game,
Um,
by the way. So,
so y'all did
Oh
come
man,
back and win it.
yeah,
I love it. I love it. See, I told y'all. I told you. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. This is what I want to do, Coach Mathis. I really want to. I'm begging you. Okay, you wet our whistle. I want to bring you back on the show real soon. And I want to talk some real basketball, so I don't have to be rushed because I'm rushed tonight
yeah.
because the finals come.
Yeah, I know. I'm like this right now. I'm shaking.
I'm rushed tonight because the finals, and everybody on here, with the exception of Rashard. Actually, Rod, look, Rashard don't even watch the finals. So, so everybody want to get in and watch the finals. But what I want to do is, from behalf of everybody from Let's Talk Sports, Rod, we love you for telling me about him. Coach Mathis, you everything he said you were. Man, we've never met, but I'm so proud of you right now. It's ridiculous.
Thank
Keep
you.
doing what you're doing over there, man. Let's come back on the show so we can talk more in depth because I got a lot of questions about a lot of things, and most of them pertain to live games. Because I love the intensity of a live game. Just to
Yeah,
be on that floor, just to feel that energy. That's got to be just amazing. Now I don't know if my heart can take it, but 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 I'm willing to try it just to understand. I just want to feel from you how that feel before I take my wife to her first NBA game next year because
yeah.
she's a huge NBA fan. So I just wanted to get it from you. Um, Hold on, y'all. Some people talking to me. Uh, I answer them later. I'll answer them later. Because that's gonna start a whole nother conversation. And I don't want to do that. Rod, you got anything you want to say to your grandson?
I just want to know who do you have in the championship, man? Who do you
He got
got?
Denver.
Denver or Miami?
Denver.
I know
Yeah,
he says. So you think Denver's gonna win it?
Now we talked for almost 30 minutes. He never mentioned Miami once. You didn't think he was
yeah.
a Denver?
I I,
I
I
mean,
love Miami,
I know
but
he say he loved Coach Mike Malone, but he
yeah,
never said that
yeah.
he's gonna be
Did you
picking.
guys did you guys ever heard Mike Malone talking like after a game,
I
Yeah.
heard it.
like
He's
sharing
very
some love
inspirational.
to the player? Yeah, I think like when he talk, I think he's talking to me. Like I want to be on the court and I want to compete and things like that. And I think what he's doing with Jokic is a great thing. They have more games. They have rest for more days. I think Jimmy Butler is on another planet right now, but how long can he stay at that level in defense and in offense? We're gonna have a response pretty much soon, but I'm excited for
I
the game tonight.
My thing that I can say about Mike Malone that I've noticed, and I love this about any coach, but I've seen him do it more than any coach this year. When one of his players get in foul trouble,
Mhm.
and he trusts them, I love when like they'll pick up that third foul, and he really should take them out. But instead, he just kind of looks at them, and I see them communicating like I'm okay, I'm good, like,
Yeah,
and he just shakes his head, okay, okay, you good, because that's when you said a deep relationship he has with his players. I see that.
exactly,
I mean,
exactly.
I
Yeah,
can see it. Because what they're basically saying is, coach, you can trust me. You don't have to take me out right now. I'm good. I won't make the mistake. That's pretty
yeah.
good. I got to give him credit for that.
Yeah,
Um,
and it's pretty hard in the NBA to do that. Basically, honestly, it's pretty hard because the guys are like there's a lot of egos coming in, and just having this, as you said, just the look and the body language say, "Hey, I believe in you. Just stay on the court. Like I believe you."
that's
That's
cool.
something that's powerful to me. Yeah,
Much love, Rod. Get y'all coordinate together, man, and get him back on the show real soon so we can
No
have an
doubt.
hour with him.
No
Uh,
doubt.
a matter of fact, I have a perfect idea. Let's get him back on when the finals is over.
Okay.
And it's like the we're gonna put basketball to rest for this season before we switch to football. Get him on that show. Let's break down the whole season. Let's just go through the whole season of basketball and give our thoughts on all the different things that we saw during the season, the playoffs, and the championship. I think that. What y'all think about that?
I'm
I will be glad to be there. I will be there. Just
let's
send me an invite and I will be there.
Okay, you already have an invite, so I'm just telling you. So if this thing ends in 5 or 4, just know that next Thursday you're gonna be on the show.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Hey guys, with that being said, let's go watch the finals, man. With everybody watching Let's Talk Sports and gonna watch this later, y'all. You know we love you. We know you. We love your support. And without further ado, we always say peace.
let's go Heat. Let's go Heat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miami.
but the Nuggets gonna win. The Nuggets gonna win.
All right now.